Okay, class 1 Alpha. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, good morning to you too. All right, thank you, meaning that you can hear my voice here loud and clear. Okay, how about my presentation? Like usual, can you see my presentation before I start, class?
Yes.
Still
Yes.
okay, huh? Okay, thank you very much. Before I start, I would like to I'm sorry because I would like to apologize because I have things to do. Yeah? So today I cannot start our class exactly at 10:30 in the morning. So maybe I will go very short because I got something, some work to do. Today I'm working at school, and then starting from tomorrow, all the teachers need to come to the school. Yeah, because before this, half of the teacher, what we call um, take turn, okay, take turn to come to the school. But starting from tomorrow, all the teachers, we need to come to school because we want to prepare for the reopening of the school that is scheduled on 5th of April, right, just after the school holiday. After the March school holiday, uh, you will be coming to the school on Monday, 5th of April. So all the teachers need to come to the school starting from tomorrow. And then maybe some of your teachers may be unable to attend your online class, but please understand, yeah. Okay, it is not long. It is less than about one week before we start to see you all again in uh, hopefully lah, in on the 5th of April. Okay, so I'm sorry because I have things to do. Yeah. Okay, so I think we can start the lesson right now. So if you can see my presentation, excuse me, if you can see my screen sharing. So today we're going to learn new topic, new subtopic for chapter number 4, reproduction. That is 4.2. We are going to learn our own, one of the first system you need to learn in human. In Form 1, we call it human reproductive system. Yeah, human reproductive system. I think, okay, yes, the exact system, a little bit detail. The system you're going to learn, human reproductive system. Yeah, if you still remember in chapter 3, we're also learning some of the system. If you still remember what is the system, we just learned a little bit of this system on chapter 3. What is the system? If you still remember, class, what are the system we already learned? A little bit, only a little bit. In chapter 3, there are two systems involving in chapter 3. What are the system? If anybody can tell me, enlighten us, if you still remember. Chapter 3.
Ovary.
Yes? I count.
Ovary.
Endocrine, right? Endocrine system.
Ovary.
No. System in chapter 3. Okay? Never mind. Maybe I cannot hear you clearly, but the one of the system that we learn in chapter 3, we just learned a little bit about the system in chapter 3 is the excretory system and the endocrine system. Okay, that involve in the control of what? Chapter 3, that involve in the control of our body water content and the temperature, body temperature and body water content. Okay, not so detailed lah, in chapter 3, not so detailed. The system involved in the homeostasis, if you still remember, in the control our body process in chapter 3, endocrine system and excretory system. But in chapter 4, okay, we're going to learn more detail about the most important, one of the most important system in human. We call it human reproductive system. Okay, right, so I continue. Never mind, I'll continue a bit. Okay, so if you still remember 4.1, what are the type of reproduction human going to? Sexually or asexually human? Class? Asexual or sexual?
Sexual.
Okay, so sexual, very good, parent. Sexual reproduction, yeah, human sexual reproduction. And then, if I ask you, what type of what type of fertilization? You still remember the fertilization? You will hear the word fertilization many times, yeah. Okay, you say that human is reproduced sexually. Sexually meaning we have two parents, male and female. Okay, and then if you still remember, in sexual reproduction we have two types of fertilization. What are the type of fertilization in human? Is it internal or external? Anybody?
Internal.
Internal, yo pay one, very good. It is internal internal fertilization, meaning that the sperm in male and then the ovum in female will fuse together. We call it fertilization inside the body of female. Okay, that is very clear, right? I just taught you yesterday about this. Okay, never mind. So okay, this is just introduction, never mind. Okay, this is the what we call you need to understand. Yeah, if you are learning about the system, okay, class. If you are learning about specific system, you also need to remember the parts and their function of the system. Okay, so in this what we call in this topic, you need to understand the parts and function of both male reproductive system and female reproductive system. Okay, because we have two, male and female. So I want to ask you again. System is what? Okay, system is consists of many what? You still remember? System is consists of many what? Anybody? Chapter 2, if you still remember, what is system? Consists of
Organs.
Jing, yes. Okay, very good, correct. Meaning that system is consists of many organ. If you still remember the cell organization, right? From cell, tissue, organ, system, and organism. Okay, this is the male reproductive system. If you can see here, there are many organs. Yeah? There are many organs inside one system. Okay, the organ here are the parts, and you must remember the parts and remember also the function of each organ here. Okay, how many in female? There are urinary bladder, seminal vesicle, prostate gland, sperm duct, urethra, scrotum, testis, and penis. Okay, there are two view here. One is the front view, okay, and then one is the side view. You just try to identify this. I won't go any further. Okay, try to read it for yourself, and then at the below of the pages we have the parts and function. Make sure you read this and you understand the type of function yourself. I won't teach you this. This is nothing to teach. Yeah, nothing to teach. But you try to read it first, and then if you have something that you confused or need more explanation, then you can ask me. Is it okay? Because I want to save time. I want to save time because I think this is very straightforward. You just try to remember the parts and then their function. This is for the male reproductive system. Okay. Any problem?
No.
No.
Okay, very good. All right. So both boys and girls, you need to know this. Okay. Girls need to also to remember this. Boy, of course, you already you need also to remember this. All right. Okay. So second one. The second reproductive system is on female reproductive system. Okay, if you can see in the picture here, just a lot less than a male lah. Male we have how many? Male we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have to understand, you have to identify 8 parts of male reproductive system. Okay, and then for female reproductive system, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 parts of female reproductive system that you need to identify and understand their function as well. And then in the picture here in your textbook also, we have the front view and the side view of the female reproductive system. Okay, so these are the function. Make sure you understand the function. Maybe there is a word that you didn't unfamiliar with. You can always ask me. Okay, what are the function? You can ask in the group, right? If you shy to ask me in the don't ask me personally lah. You can ask the question on the group, on our public group, right? On our class group. Okay. So can I skip both female and male reproductive system? Can you understand what the requirement? Can I skip this?
Yes.
They weren't okay. How about others? Others also can. But don't worry. You can always ask me. All right. Just remember the parts and the function. Okay, identify where is the parts and the function of the male and female reproductive system, including the spelling and the words, right? And then the pronunciation, never mind lah, because some maybe pronunciation is a bit of difficulty to say lah, but you must able to remember what their function and then their parts. Okay, because this question, sometime in your examination, when we do the test, sometimes it will give you the point you, because in the diagram maybe point you to the parts. Maybe you want to able to select or to write the correct function. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So we continue to the next subtopic in 4.2. Okay. Next one, physical changes. Okay. Physical changes that occur during puberty. Okay. Puberty. Puberty mean what? Okay. Puberty mean the early stage of maturity of the reproductive system, meaning that this is very important, meaning that you are able to reproduce. Okay, you are able to reproduce. This is what we call the starting or the early stage of maturity, meaning that your reproductive organ is functioning. Your reproductive organ is functioning. Can you understand this? This is what we call by puberty. Puberty happen in both male and female. Okay, boys and girls will undergo puberty, meaning that maybe the easy example, the easy explanation able to tell you is that from boys to what? From boys maybe to men. From girl to woman. Okay, you are not children anymore. You are not small boy. You are not small girl anymore. You changing from the boys, from little boy, you become a big boy, or not big boy lah, become a man. Okay, from girl you become a woman. Okay, there are changes. There are noticeable changes physical, what we call physical changes on your body. You will be noticed very, very clearly. Okay, so we are going to learn what are the changes that occur during the puberty. Okay, meaning that, or I can say that boys already starting to have feeling with the girl. Okay, you understand me? And then girls already have starting feeling with the boy. Okay, this is what the changes lah, when during the puberty. All right. So adolescent, what is adolescent, class? You know what is adolescent? Adolescent is the stage at the what we call at the center, the middle stage from before you become adult, before you become big person, before you become adult, you will go adolescent stage first. Baby, okay, you still remember the stage in life? We have baby, and then we have you become children, and then adolescent, and then adult. After adult, old people. All right. For example, I am adult, not yet old people. I'm still adult. Okay, and then you are on which stage? Which stage of life you are now? 13 years old is on adolescent. Adolescence may be about from 13 to 17 or 18 years old. That's why I said yesterday, this is very, very important stage for you. Okay, because you will experience growth, very fast growth. You will change emotionally. Emotion will change. All right. Physically also you will become changed. And physiologically meaning your physique of the body. You will become very tall. You will grow mustache. Your sound for boys, your sound will become bigger. And then for girls, later on we see what are the changes during the puberty. Okay, never mind. Right. Okay, I will skip the picture. Never mind lah. Just maybe a father and his son look at the picture when the father is much younger. You can see the difference, right? Okay. Okay, these are the changes you need to understand. Okay, first for boy. Boy will reach puberty maybe approximately, okay, it is not exact age, from 14 to 17 years old. 17 is quite late lah, but usually about 14 to 17. And then girl, about 10 to 12 years old for girls. Okay, so which gender will start puberty first, male or female? Which one start early, male or female? Anybody?
Female.
Female, yes, female, you will start early puberty. When you are still, maybe, when you are still, for girl, untuk orang perempuan, when you are still in primary school, kamu sekolah rendah, you already puberty. Maybe some of you as early as 9, 8, 10 years old. 10 years old already got puberty. Okay, you can feel the changes. But for boys, you are a bit late. That's why Form 1, I see what I saw previous year lah. Still Form 1 boys, but you are still running around, playing around because you are not yet puberty. You know, but maybe some of you will puberty early, will mature early. But most of you maybe about 14, 15, you will start to have puberty. Okay, right. So what are the changes for male? Okay, we go to male first. The changes in male when you start puberty is the vocal cord will enlarge. Your vocal cord here will be enlarged, and then from small voice you will become bigger voice. Okay, suara kamu akan jadi pecah. Okay, you can boys, I think you can sure feel this. Your sound, when you are children, your sound is very small, like a girlish sound, right? Your voice. But when you are bigger, your voice will become the vocal cord will become enlarged, and then your voice will become coarse. Your voice will become big. Okay, meaning that you have already changed. Voice become deeper or voice become big. And then how about the body? Mustache and beard begin to grow. Your mustache, misai, janggut sudah mau tumbuhmu. Okay. And then hair grow on the face. Your hair will start to grow on the face, your armpit, and the chest will start to grow. Okay, right? And then what are the changes on your reproductive organ? Your testes will start to produce sperm and sex hormone, and then there will be hair grow at the pubic region, and then penis and scrotum for boy will enlarge. When you are small, you have small. Maybe your what we call your reproductive organ is small, and then we start puberty. You will notice your penis and the scrotum in boys will become enlarged, a bit large, and then you still have what we call hair grow at the pubic region. So where is the pubic region? Pubic region here. If I can show you the picture here, this is the pubic region for boys. Maybe around here. This is what we call a pubic region. Maybe around here. Around here are the pubic region. This is the pubic region. We call it pubic region. Boys will starting to have hair. Okay, so this is the changes, right? Right. This is for the girl, and then how about for the woman? For the girl, the breast will grow. Okay, your breast here will become grow. Hips become firm and broader. Where is the hips, class? The hips is here. Hips here. Hips is here. Will become firm and broader. Bahagian pinggul. In BM we call it pinggul. Akan jadi besar. Alright. And then hair will grow. Akan tumbuh bulu. Tetapi tidak ada misai ya. Girl, you do not have mustache lah and beards. Okay. And then ovary will start to produce ovum. There is a hair grow at the pubic region, and then menstrual cycle begins. Menstrual cycle only special for women. Okay. After this, we will going to learn what is menstrual cycle. Okay. Is it okay? Can you understand this?
Understand.
Okay, very good. So I will stop here, and then we will meet again. I will continue the topic for 4.2 on our next class. Is it okay? All right. So today we're going. You already learned the parts and function of human reproductive system, consisting of male and female. Number 2, what are the changes on your body during the puberty? Okay, we learn these 2 topics today, and then the next topic we will learn next class. Okay, is it okay?
Okay.
Okay, very good. So I will end the class here, and then if I have any exercises, I think I will give you on the Telegram. But for today, I think there is no exercise for today. After I finish topic 4.2, then I will give you instruction to do which exercise that you need to do. Okay, so if you have nothing to ask, so I will end the class here. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for your attention. Bye-bye. See you next class. Okay, you can leave the class now. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you all.